Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Terence Crawford just did an interview with Brian Custard of the Last Stands podcast. Shout out to Brian Custard. And he was asked at some point in that interview, who is the biggest thorn in your side right now besides Earl Spence? Is it Jerron Boots Ennis? Is it Jermell Charlo? Terence Crawford reiterated this Jermell Charlo. He can't stand Jermell Charlo. Terence Crawford feels like Jermell Charlo jumped in his business with Earl Spence, and he wants to make Jermell Charlo pay for it. Terence Crawford feels like he can beat Jermell Charlo. I said earlier in my live stream earlier, my morning show, I said that if Terence Crawford stops Earl Spence in this fight, if he stops him, I would pick Terence Crawford to beat Jermell Charlo at 154. I don't believe Terence Crawford is going to stop Earl Spence. I'm actually picking Earl Spence to win that fight. However, this is boxing. Anything can happen. If Terence Crawford stops Earl Spence and continues his reign of terror, his knockout streak at 147, I have no reason to believe why Terence Crawford would be able to go to 154 and still carry power, respectable power, enough power, along with his skills to hurt and keep Jermell Charlo at bay. Should Terence Crawford defeat Earl Spence, he will be a champion in 3 different weight divisions and undisputed in 2 different weight divisions. And should he fight Jermell Charlo after that and beat him, that's undisputed in 3 different weight divisions, four different weight division champion. And that's something unheard of in this modern era of boxing. I think Terence Crawford is good enough to pull it off. But the key to all of that is Earl Spence. Can he beat Earl Spence Jr.? I think it's a very close fight, tough, competitive fight. I think Earl Spence has a slight edge over Terence Crawford. But should he, if he does it, I mean, if he get past Earl Spence, then ain't nothing, sky's the limit. I think Earl Spence is a better fighter than Jermell. I respect Jermell for what he's done and what he's accomplished at 154. He cleaned out his division. Besides Tim Tszyu, he's done what he's supposed to do and cleaned out his division. But I think Jermell is overly emotional. I think that stuff could work against him, against a guy like Terence Crawford. I can see Crawford frustrating him, staying away from him, boxing him from the outside, landing clean counters, and I can see Jermell being frustrated. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, totally wrong with that. But I admire the fact that Terence Crawford is shooting for greatness here. He's aiming for the stars. Jerron Boots Ennis fans, on the other hand, are going to have a problem with that statement because they're going to feel like, look, our guy's ready, and then none of you top dudes want to fight him. Earl Spence don't want to fight him. Crawford don't want to fight him. Keith Thurman don't want to fight him. Nobody wants to smoke with Jerron Boots Ennis. And like I said before, Boots has to wait his turn. I think that he is the future of the welterweight division, possibly even the future at 154. But right now, Boots has to bide his time, let these guys take care of their business, and I think Boots got next. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. And I'm about to hit those deuces.